First court appearance since his arraignment. Ethan Crumbley was joined by his attorney, Paulette Loftin, and also Deborah McKelvy, who is assigned as the suspect's guardian. Now, according to the prosecutor's office, more than 340 items on a flash drive were given to the prosecution today, from videos to witness statements. Crumbley is charged as an adult and was transferred to the Oakland County Jail after being held at Oakland County's Juvenile facility, Children's Village. Now, today, his attorney asked the judge if he could be moved back to Children's Village, citing the jail is not safe for minors. But prosecuting attorney Mark Kiss asked the judge to keep Crumbley at the jail.
This was a mass murder in a school, Judge. This was planned. It was premeditated. The evidence that we have and that we discussed at the arraignment showed it was premeditated for a period of time before it was commenced. The defendant didn't just attack other individuals. He targeted juveniles.
The judge says she is standing by her decision to keep the suspect at the Oakland County Jail. He is secluded from other inmates, including his parents, who are currently facing charges. The judge has set another court date for January 7th.
This has been a long time coming. The bricks on Saginaw Street now set to receive some TLC, tender loving care, we'll call it. The project expected to start in June, and there will be changes. Mid-Michigan Now's Remy Murray is live downtown this morning with more on this. And Remy, I'd swear I was just talking about this situation there with the bricks not that long ago with someone. What's happening there?
Right, Mike. I like how you said much needed attention, because that's exactly what we will all agree as we drive down Saginaw Street, because it's a pretty bumpy drive. So what exactly will that new project look like? Here's City Engineer Mark Adis to reveal more.
We are looking at replacing the bricks all 5 lanes except in the intersections, which will be stamped concrete to match the bricks as best as we can.
Adis says the city decided not to replace the bricks in the intersections because they shift sideways when trucks and cars turn.
Plus, having the concrete there between the bricks sections will help keep the bricks more in line and hopefully last longer.
According to Adis, there are about 750,000 bricks from Court Street to just south of the bridge. Roughly 60% of them are reusable. For the rest that aren't, Adis says the city will have to buy bricks from other locations.
And we're going to try to match them as best as we can. So we have to buy those to make up the difference. We will gain some from the intersection.
Altogether, the project is expected to cost just under $5 million, with about $3 million consisting of federal dollars and the difference coming from Flint's 202 funding, which are funds the Michigan Department of Transportation gives Flint every year.
We can only use it for major roads. We can't do it for repairs on the minor roads or the repaving streets.
As Mike mentioned, the project is expected to start next June. Coming up this morning, we will tell you what additional steps are needed and what this will mean for businesses on Saginaw Street.
Dale's memorial service is actually here at the Flint Institute of Arts, and inside, tons of Kildee's family, friends, as well as supporters are there remembering his legacy and life. Now, I spoke to his nephew, Dan Kildee, earlier tonight, and he says he's encouraging people to remember his uncle in the best light possible. He says his uncle did many wonderful things for the community, and that's what made him such a great congressman.
But I think the biggest, most important part of his legacy is the way he treated people. You know, he, even when he was involved in big debates and had big differences, he treated everyone with respect, whether they were a member of Congress, the President of the United States, or, you know, somebody who worked here in Flint and just ran into him on the street. He always treated people with dignity.
Now, the memorial service is going until 6:30 tonight. Coming up at 10 and 11, we'll talk to more of Dan's close peers and see what they have to say about his legacy and life lived.